Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I didn't post anything last week, kind of been busy, but I got some stuff going on I wanted to tell you about. So I don't know if y'all remember, but last summer I had passed out. Well, the doctors had brought up that they thought I had POTS, and he's not the first doctor that has brought it up. So I'm going to the rheumatologist to go get tested. I'm not sure when. I got to set all that up. But I've been doing POTS runs in our family, and I'm like 99.9% positive that I have it because, like I said, I've had 3 different doctors tell me that they're pretty sure I have it, but they're not the ones that can diagnose it. So I've been doing some research because I have a lot of times, if any of y'all have POTS, y'all know this, when you sit down, the blood pools in your feet, so when you go to stand up, your blood doesn't circulate the way it's supposed to, and it makes you real dizzy and lightheaded. You get out of breath easy. My ears ring so loud. It takes a minute for it to clear up so I can actually hear what's going on around me. And I get out of breath easy, and I can actually stand up and walk across the room at times. And it's not like an everyday thing, but my heart will beat so hard I can feel it beating in my chest and in my head. So I've done some research, and apparently there's no treatment for it, by the way. The only thing you can do is up your water intake, and you have to eat a lot of salt. So those are the 2 key factors to help anything. But I've been looking and doing some research on it, and apparently you need to eat high protein, eat a lot of salt, keep chips around, and healthy snacks and stuff. So the best thing you can do is, like, this is going to sound bad because you're not supposed to have a lot of fried and high cholesterol foods, but when you got POTS, you kind of got to eat what you can to control your blood pressure and all that when you're walking around. But I did a lot of research, so I am going to make me some meals. Bacon and eggs is one of the best things you can eat in the morning. A lot of beef is high protein, and stuff like that. So we went to the store and got groceries, and I'm going to make some meals. I'm going to go ahead and cook all my bacon. That way in the mornings, all I got to do is get up and put them in the microwave and warm it up. That way I don't have to. I'm lazy, and I don't feel like standing at the stove cooking all morning, and it just makes it easier. So I'm going to pre-cook some breakfast items, and salmon is really good. Now, I didn't get fresh salmon. I get the salmon in the can. And I used to eat this all the time when I was a kid. Me and my grandma loved it. But it's salmon, and then you fry, scramble some eggs in it, and it's so good. I also got some cucumbers and some cantaloupe. That way I can have snacks throughout the day, and put all the salt on it I want, and those would be great snacks. So I'm just going to film doing some prep work and working in my kitchen today. I have other things that I need to do. I need to work on cleaning the house, and I don't know if we're going to get to it today because it's been raining, but we have a lady coming out Monday. We have a lot of junk in our yard, and she's going to haul it off because we don't have a truck. All we got is a little 4-door little car. We used to have a truck, but it died, and they're very expensive. So this lady is going to come and get all the junk out the yard. So we were going to go outside. It rained yesterday, so we're going to let it dry up a little bit. So we're going to go outside and do some yard work and kind of pile everything up so she can come out here Monday and get it. Anyway, so that's what's going on, and so I'm going to get up and get started cooking some meals and doing some prep work. So the first thing I'm going to start working on cooking is my salmon and scrambled eggs, and I put some green onions in it, and it turned out so good. I put it in the fridge and ate it for like 3 days. Oh, it was the best. It brings back so many memories. But here I am taking out all the bones, because if y'all eat canned salmon, y'all know it comes with like little tiny bones that you got to clean and take out. But anyway, like I was saying, this meal brings back so many memories. Me and my granny used to eat it together all the time, and it was one of her favorite things to eat. And it makes me miss her, but I'm glad that she was in my life as long as she was, and I love doing things that makes me think of her. I know that might sound silly, just making a meal, but it was something that she loved to fix for me and her, because she knew I was one of the only grandkids out of the 100 or more, 100 plus that she had. And, you know, it was just something we loved to do. But anyway, I am going to get this cooked, and then I'm going to work on cooking up some bacon. So now I'm just going to work on cooking my bacon. And before I cook it, I like to cut it in half. I feel like it makes it fit in the pan better, and it fries up a little bit better. And I don't know, all the kids and grandkids like it when it's cut small. But I'm going to cut this bacon, and then I'm going to cut my cucumbers and my cantaloupe. So now I'm just going to work on cutting up these cucumbers, and they smelled so good and tasted even better. I love cucumbers. So I'm cutting these up, and I'm going to give them as snacks to the kids and for myself. The kids really do love fresh fruits and vegetables, and I'm glad that they like that, because some kids won't eat anything that's green. But my kids and grandkids will pretty much eat anything that I fix them. Now, Finn is a little picky. There's certain things he don't like to eat, but the rest of them will gobble it up and love it. So now I'm going to cut this cantaloupe up and peel it. And I had to get Bobby over to come over and help me, because it was just a really hard cantaloupe. I should have let it sit on the counter a little bit and let it ripen a little bit more. It was still good, and we still ate it and enjoyed it, but it was just a very hard cantaloupe, but it tasted delicious.
Getting strong, just hold on to me. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. I'm your lighthouse, I'm the sun against your dark clouds. I will always be your guiding light. You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep. And you're colder, much colder. If only you could see. Don't you know that?
Okay, so you can see I'm outside. I got most of my stuff done inside. Anyway, so we got a lady coming out Monday that's going to haul all this junk off, and I got more stuff to add to it. So let me show you our pile, because, you know, we don't have a truck, so she's going to come do it. Hold on. So I got all this. The cats have tore this cat tree to pieces. I still got the other one, and I'm going to order another one. And I got all this that they're going to take. We need to get that mirror over there and put here. I got this pile of sticks. Hold on, they threw their balls in here. I don't know why they did that. Oh, kids. Oh, I'm gonna fall. Okay, so I'm gonna get that pile of sticks. But this tree right here has the most sticks and limbs that fall out of it. You see this pile right here? So I want to drag all these sticks down here and put it in the pile. And look, my flowers are blooming. Don't know what they are. My mother-in-law planted them, but they're pretty. And I may do some raking. I'm not too worried about it. And I have some sticks over here that, hold on, let me see if I can get our yard's a jungle. I have some sticks and some tree limbs that I'm going to see if me and Bobby can drag to that pile. I don't know if we'll be able to get them or not. So, and look at the honeysuckles growing. And I don't know what that is, but it's a pretty tree. I can't believe I got all the honeysuckles out here. Anyway, so I'm going to do some yard work. Oh, and we have this old swing set. I hope y'all can hear me. If not, then I'll just have to voice over. But we got this old swing set right there that has fallen apart. So we're going to have to drag it into that pile. And I've got some old toys right here that I'm going to put in the pile. We need to clean out their sandbox. I'm not going to worry about it today, and get them some new sand put in it. They love this thing. So anyway, that's what we're going to work on out here. I hope you can see it because it's not showing up good through my viewfinder, but I'm just going to aim it at what we're doing and hope you can see it.
You're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what
The work crew is finally here today, and they are picking up all this mess and gonna haul it off for me, and I am so thankful for them.
All of their dirt, it all will come back once the tables turn. Boulder, go bolder. Now set your sails on high. And you're stronger, much stronger.
So as you can see, they got all the trash. They did such a good job. So I got me a burn barrel that I am going to put over there on that side of the yard and slowly burn these leaves. I'm going to get out here. Bobby works all the time, so he don't get to help me a lot, but I got a wheelbarrow right behind the swing. So I'm going to start coming out here little by little and getting all these leaves up, and I'm going to put them in the burn barrel and rake. So, but the yard looks so much better, guys. I love it. And we're going to plant a garden. Now, I'm not sure where I want to put it. If I'm going to put it right there, but see, the kids play there, and we're thinking about getting them a little trampoline, so I'm not sure. But I think I like this area right there because it gets the most sun, so that might be a good little spot across the yard, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed watching my video. If you haven't already, like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can get notifications when I upload new content. And I'll be out here filming. It's freezing today, so I'm not going to do anything else today. But I'll be out here filming progress of us getting our yard cleaned up. I'm not even going to show you the back. That girl's going to come back out here and bush hog for me, but she's going to come back one day next week, I believe, maybe this week when she gets a chance, and give me a price on how much it's going to be for her to bush hog. So I'm going to try to film that. And I did ask her and her partner if she minded if we filmed a little. I didn't film a lot because I didn't want to be too weird, but she didn't care. Anyway, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. God bless.